Hello, so here we are again, Anders and I. My name is Johan Berg, and I work as Business Development Manager for the SAP Business at Implema. And with me we have Anders.
Yes, Johan, thank you. And my name is Anders Heimer. I work at SAP and I run the Nordic Pre-Sale and Solution Advisory. SAP and I run the Nordic Pre-Sale and Solution Advisory for Data and AI.
Thank you. So in our previous episode, you and I spoke about Business Data Cloud and the reason why it was introduced, and the value it creates with helping customers to get better structure of their data quality, which means AI can be applied in a much stronger way, and also the open ecosystem that you can share data across different platforms.
So in the last series, we really didn't touch on what's inside BDC. So BDC is not really a product. I see BDC is more a platform. We talked last session about that we changed the architecture, that now SAP also leverage all data in our data lake format. And we talked about how we can start to share data between our lakes and other lakes. So in that, and that's the connect part. What I didn't mention last time, because we have a partnership with Databricks, but we also last year signed partnership with Snowflake and Microsoft and Google to do the same. So SAP is much more open today, that we have an open ecosystem, that we work in an open data ecosystem. So connecting is one part, and then, but in BDC all tooling sits. So and you at Implema, so connecting is one part, and then, but in BDC all tooling sits. So and you at Implema, you have been working with SAP for a very long time, so you know our analytical tooling, and so the analytical SAC, SAP Analytics Cloud sits in BDC. Datasphere, our business warehouse, sits in BDC. We also now introduce HANA Cloud comes into BDC, PaPM. So our data tooling sits inside there. So, and we also bringing business warehouse into BDC for customers that today have business warehouse and want to modernize and bring that in, so they even can get data products and stuff on BW. That also goes into BDC. And then, of course, everything around data products sits. So it's different tools and different parts sits in BDC, but under one pricing model and under one cockpit. So that's a little bit what it is, Johan and I. And so, I think that you already today work with customer on both analytic and Datasphere, but now it can just smoothly come into BDC and leverage more capabilities and features.
Yeah, well, it's interesting when you say that it's a platform, it's not a solution. So there are different components that you can consume within Business Data Cloud at your own pace, so to say. That means that it's kind of scalable from a consumption way. Is that correct?
It's definitely scalable from a consumption way. It's also scalable because we now end up in a data lake architecture that truly scales more elastic. And it also scales throughout, that we have partnership with the open data ecosystem for different use cases. So I think it's scalable in many different ways. And I also think it's a little bit, you can start from different angles where to start. So it could either be analytical cases or mere warehousing cases or machine learning integrated data lake cases. So it doesn't mean that you need to buy the big bang. You just start where the need is. But I think it's definitely a platform that is a strong future platform for managed data on top of SAP and beyond SAP, where we help customer more build a unified end-to-end enterprise platform together with the open data ecosystem.
Yeah, so I mean that scalability can also translate into some kind of affordability. I mean, the smaller the needs or the bigger the needs, the more or less capacity you need, then that also relates to the price of using the services. Is that also correct?
Yeah, it's definitely correct.
Yeah. So that concludes, I think, this session. You don't have to be a very big company to afford Business Data Cloud.